What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. Cardano ADA 24-hour trade volume surpasses $600 million according to CoinGecko. Crypto Banter's Sheldon says, I think Cardano's going to start ripping towards 80 cents to 90 cents. So a lot of bullish predictions for the next legs up for ADA, including Crypto Lifer. He says, I've got big bags of Cardano. I've been holding since 2 cents. I see ADA ripping towards $1.61 next. Not bad, I'll take that. FluidTokens launches its Aquarium validator node on testnet, unlocking Babel fees, scheduled transactions, recurring payments, and subscription payments to the public. Everyone can now start accelerating adoption on Cardano. So they have a GitHub link. Everything's linked below if it interests you guys. Cardano Foundation CEO Frederik Gregaard says, I would love to see Cardano's extended EUTXO model start putting the balance sheet and financial transactions of the state on the blockchain. Makes a lot of sense. And what better blockchain than Cardano? The resilience. He also says, we are the blockchain that has the most code changes and has not been down, not missed a block since 2017. That is, guys, literally the network effect that we are talking about, both in terms of technology, but also with our organic community that can't be easily replicated. He says, we just launched an identity wallet with quantum security. Cardano Foundation and Cardano in general are working with Ethereum, the Ethereum Foundation, on how to make the whole internet and enterprise architecture quantum secure. We're sharing academic research. This is great because on the surface, guys, people are always, they have banter, but behind the scenes, we have the chads from different blockchains working together, and I think that's fantastic. He says you can run a nation state on Cardano, but also you can run Visa on Cardano. So contrary to what many people think, I think in the future we're going to see a lot of corporations, companies realizing they want a safe and secure, resilient network, which Cardano is definitely a very competitive one. He also says the extended UTXO model of Cardano allows you to have local synchronization of the database, which allows it to scale and be much larger than things that run on the accounts-based model. It creates speed to verify the data. He says we've been working with Petrobras on NFT certification, trainings, launching different things, and they also had the first proof of concepts on Cardano. Now guys, Petrobras is a giant in Brazil when it comes to fuel and energy, so I think we're only just seeing the beginnings of this collaboration. Nuvola, this was a fantastic tweet that I didn't see, but brought to my attention. They say, we are honored to be part of a revolutionary new application that will help shape the future of the United States of America. Stay tuned. So don't know exactly what that is, but little peek there. Good post by Bitcoin Magazine. SEC Commissioner Mark Uyeda suggests the SEC should allow state-chartered trust companies to custody Bitcoin and crypto. I mean, it's inevitable. We got like 70 plus ETFs pending. We have so much bullish stuff pending. I'm not bearish. Guys. Who in the chat was calling for 30-cent ADA? There's always some guy who's like, it's going to 20 cents. It's going to 10 cents. It's that insatiable appetite to the downside. Guys, being a bear in crypto is miserable. I'd rather be a skeptic bull. I'd rather be goblin heads bull. So guys, it's looking really nice right now. We bounced down to 6.9, back up to 715. Volume's still pretty decent, peaking at 650 mil for the day. And over on TradingView, 714, looking good. Bitcoin, 94.4, looking nice. Bitcoin dominance, still very, very high. You know, we have not seen that tumble, so to speak, to greenlight altcoin season. Taking a look at XRP, I was hearing some good stuff with ETF stuff, so I believe that is centered around the pump, but it's nice. XRP is my third biggest bag, and just as a recap, guys, ADA is my biggest bag of all. Then it's number 2 is Bitcoin, then number 3 is XRP. Little Triforce type beat. I'm done with the Litecoin stuff, no offense, but you know, I like to keep things simple. Russell 2000 index looking good. S&P 500 looking good. This is nice. And gold, again, gold led, stocks are pumping. We're seeing a lot of stuff shaping to set the foundations for the next leg up. I'm very excited. I think, guys, we're going to give it off to, let's give another, tip the hat off to Crypto Banter Sheldon, because at least Sheldon, time and time again, sees the potential with Cardano. So we'll give him the shout out. But guys, what are you most excited for? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. Weather's warm again. The energy is back. A lot of great events coming up. Let me know what you're most excited about. Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.